Kristen, tell me about the Smith Brown murders.
All week long, they were doing peaceful protests about the education system and administration. On November 16, 1972, sheriffs and state police were heavily armed, and they threw tear gas into the crowd to try to dismiss them. And one officer shot a lethal shotgun, killing 2 students in the head. One died on the scene, and one died later at the hospital. Leonard Brown died at the scene, and Denver Smith died at the hospital. And the student union is named Smith Brown Memorial Student Union.
Excellent, excellent, excellent. You want to add anything to that? What was the climate, or what were some of the causes of this tragic event? You did a good job, Kristen. Excellent.
For the climate, if I can remember particularly, for Southern was really like the biggest HBCU at the time. So
Still is.
All across the state and country, there's people of color coming in over here to, that's just where they want to go. It's like the best place for them.
Yes, sir.
And because of that, they need money. Now, of course, Southern was at the time had a black president, but they didn't have the people in control of the money were not black. They were they were white.
Do you know the president's name? Who could help him out?
Oh, wait. It starts with the night. Wait.
Somebody help him out.
Yes.
What's his name? Nobody knows his name? Netherville. Okay, continue.
Thank you. Well, yeah, because
Continue, my brother.
yes, sir. Because those white people had all the money compared to LSU, students were getting like half the amount of money that they should have been getting. And now that's why the protest began. So groups of students would do things. They would peacefully protest. They would go onto the homecoming game and they would stand into the field interrupting the game. Like swarms of students, like a lot of students would interrupt the game as a form of protest because they weren't getting treated as fairly as other white students, as for example LSU. And that's the cause and the culture at the time.
Thank you. Anybody else want to add anything? How about you, my girl? You look like you want to say something.
I'm trying to think of everything that they said to see if anything else needs to be added on. I'm just the same point I made the last class about how they still didn't figure out who actually did it. How that was like a problem for me, and how they still haven't, and they had like suspects and stuff, but they still like never actually said who did it. Yeah.
Okay, let me get one more gentleman. Cornelius, you just walked in. Why don't you enlighten us briefly on any input you would care to share with the class on the Smith Brown murders, your opinions on it, or anything someone perhaps may have left out?
I'm gonna jump off what she said.
Yes, sir.
I know it was reported that they have like over 12 FBI units that supposed to have investigated the case. And again, like she said, there was no leads, there was no idea of who could have possibly did it. And then one point that even suggested that maybe it was a student that had killed the 2 gentlemen. But again, no student had any weapons or nothing like that. So, but in my opinion, it just goes to show you how the Caucasians stick up for each other. So
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
we knew who did it, but they kept their mouth closed.
Who Mackenzie, who was the governor at this time? Who was the governor of the state of Louisiana that orchestrated or made the call for this plethora of city police and National Guard? Anybody knows who the governor of the state of Louisiana was? Yes, ma'am.
I think it was like Edwin something.
Say it. You know it. Edwin Edwards was the governor. Okay. Anybody else care to share anything, have a comment? Anybody? All right. Thank you very much.